welcome back everyone to Killer Frequency. Couldn't remember the bloody name then. Anyway, I am back off my holiday, ready to go, ready to play some games, so let's continue. Continue, please.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Oh, what a shot. I can't remember where I got up to on this, so...
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
What? Okay, so... Kim Walker, Improv Club, Chuck Brody Athletics Clubs, Power Station, Gas Station, Hospital, Aunt Williams Car Club, Rebecca Allen. What's Rebecca Allen? Car Club. So them 2 are car clubs. Oh god, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm trying to think. Oh my god. How much crap is on here? There's got to be something. Kim Walker. Let's celebrate Kim Walker, Pete Spine. Okay, so Kim. Alright, let's get this. Just going to put them at random places for now till I've worked it out. I said something about the gas station there. Gallows Creek High. Kim Walker recommends get the flu shots. So is that hospital? Kim Walker? Chuck Brody. Chuck Brody. You need to find somebody about Chuck. Okay, so it's something about the gas station. Chuck. Where's a trailer park?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay, Chuck. Gas station. Hey, power station. Okay, so what does it say about the trailer park? Something about getting famous. Okay, where's Coffees? Alright. Rebecca Allen. So should be the trailer. Kim Walker. Should be the hospital. Aunt Williams. Okay, so how do I fucking out? So how do you know which one they're going for?
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Seven. Eight, 7. Okay, so lead engineer Ant Williams has got to be the power station. So it's got to be that. I don't know why I can't get my head around it, but let's do it. Ant Williams.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you...
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay. Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Ant Williams.
Ant Williams.
And where will I find them?
Power station.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Please be right, please.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but
No.
they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who? Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, One moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me...
Damn
I'm
it.
gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Fucked up.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this.
Damn it.
But, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Damn it.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Can I talk to you? No? Got it wrong. This is hard. I don't know why I could not
There's
get my
gotta
head
be
around
more
that.
in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Just wave me goodbye. See ya. Screw you. Oh, why did I get that wrong? I am such a dumbass. I can't even remember where his fucking thing was now. Damn you. Is it this way? I was down here. Damn it. Over that fucking doors. Oh, that is pointing to something.
The key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Basement storage. Why are you pointing up? Basement storage. Where the hell? Oh, that's the way out. Just leave it open for a killer to come in. Yeah, no problem.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I have a tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Okay, so Rackin.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking.
Maybe not.
Actually, Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is
Come on.
hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
There's two sets of rack in there. With a green bottle on. Okay, can I go through here now? Well, there's one.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Put it back down. Delivery no stolen scooter. Why have I heard that? I've heard that before. Okay, so that's a security. Okay, so probably gonna have to come back to that one. Oh, it's getting freaky down here. Ah, another tape.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Okay. Can I get anywhere else? Oh, I can get through. Can't see shit. Let's just take him around the other side. Yeah. Okay, so tape anywhere. Can't jump or anything. And crawl. I can get through it, dumbass. That's a moth. I wonder what the hell that was.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Okay, and you don't think this is suspicious? Anything else? That's a lot of filing cabinets. Files, anything of use?
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
Fucking moth.
None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Okay, so have I got to go back to Peggy now? The hell is this? Nope. Yeah, if someone jumps out to me now, I will shit myself. Is that all the tapes? My soundproofing. Okay, so that's the alarm stuff.
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I thought I'd find all the tapes. Damn it. I followed the map. Two boxes there, one box above. Okay, that's nothing in here. Let's go and search again. I'm sure I've done this one.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m.
Yep, done that one. Ah. Didn't see it. Get it. Okay, so chair upside down. That's this one. So there should be another map somewhere. Drop it. So I've done this one. Was there any... I'm trying to find if there's another photo somewhere. Stop lagging. How's that? Detailed report at 4 a.m. A call was received from a jogger and Miss Sandra Short reporting that a body had been found washed up on the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene of that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner office and then the boy's parents, and they informed me that I had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Oh. Okay. So the next one is got 2 decks and then 1 underneath. I thought I got all these. Two decks on top. That flashing lights bugging the shit out of me. No, what the fuck? I'm stuck. Alright, pull out there a sec. What's this one say? So that one's in the cupboard here. Anything in there? Nope. Sure, I played this one.
Additionally, there appears to be
With this one. Aha.
This has to be important.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Oh, God. I'm so tired today. You would not believe the journey I had to get home yesterday. Should have took about 4 hours. We got back. Well, we should have been back for about 12 o'clock at night, in morning, afternoon. We got back at 11 o'clock at night. It was a nightmare. The car broke down on me.
What have you found, Forrest?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
The drinking and drowning matches with what I heard, but
There's also a note scrawled onto the report. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
if it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia? Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
No.
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I found everything. I don't want to. Fuck. Alright. I'm trying to Valve do something. Done that one. Well, there's no tape deck in there. I can't open that. That's instructions. That's a delivery note. So I get to now because I keep fucking flashing lights. Ooh. That's a brush. So still haven't found this one yet. So where's that? That's one I can't find. What the? Maisie Cartwright has done George Barrow as Henry. It's just that one I can't find. I am sorry, I am so stupid. I literally cannot see anything.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate...
Is that everything now, please?
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I know. The written report says he was drunk, but
I don't understand. So the official report lied about how he died?
the report lied because someone wanted a closed case. Because they didn't want anyone to look into his death.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Hallelujah. Oh, God.
I've been running out of stuff to pad our air.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Yeah, it's our job. I can't
This is our
stop
job,
yawning.
Peggy.
I need some
We
coffee.
gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Why? Oh, damn it.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you?
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives.
Dude.
The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
We need to talk.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well,
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right.
Damn
One
it.
day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
we understand.
Okay, sorry. Phone.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Sorry about that, everyone. I was literally so tired, believe it or not. This is actually a week later from when I just paused it. I don't even know where I go up to because I'll pass it out. I don't know why.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Are you keeping secrets?
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
She did.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
I am chucking
yes.
balls into this fucking bin.
course.
Leave.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Sandra, who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, he...
Spit it out.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to
Well, that
189.16
was
The
quick.
Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
It's a fucking pizza man.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on! It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my
Look at it,
Uncle
stitched up.
Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it?
What the fuck is
Folks
salt and pepper
always
here?
called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Start Egger
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
That's another crank call.
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza!
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was
That
too
one.
much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Fucking Jesus.
Folks, don't spend your money at Pawnee's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. I bet
What
I know
a
why you're
shot.
calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night.
It does, doesn't it?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any. Listen, man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Okay, let's do this.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
Yeah, I don't trust the bitch.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Woodside Apartments. God, I wish I'd got memory. My memory absolutely sucks. And I have seen this code or the security system instructions. No, wrong way. Open. Where was that instruction book? Improves in the... Oh, God. Hang on a minute. No. I can't remember where to go into our locker. Oh, it's down here, I think. Blah 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 blah. Star 4000. That's it. No, because I haven't played this for over a week. Literally, I switched it off, and I'll come back to it a week later. It's the first chance I've had time to play it. What the hell was that noise? Okay, where are you? Instruction book. Where the hell are you?
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Well, I've seen it. Yeah, don't care about that. What the fuck did I do with it? Oh, I can't remember.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Okay, please keep someone alive. Because I seem to be sucking at this game so much.
I need a key to get in there.
What the fuck? How the hell do I keep getting lost? I keep going over the same parts over and over. No, no, this way. See? I get lost in my own house.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Well, was I
Thanks,
supposed to
Peggy.
find something else?
When you're ready, shut the music off.
I look in the Western.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid.
Somebody...
What's the code to the gate?
No. No, it's... I'm going to give you the alarm test. I don't trust her.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out!
It's
Nobody
Ricky.
disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Free skating.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Supposed to play some music. What was that album I've just got? At least on Eye of the Tiger.
I better put a record on.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Oh, you can't say that nowadays.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
I'm not sure, actually.
I mean, maybe she actually wanted it. Could be her favorite killing song.
Ugh, that's awful. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who
there's more
might
than one.
manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Look out
We're
for each other.
neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer. Okay, folks.
Ready?
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do.
shit.
Please help me.
Okay, is he still
Is
breathing?
he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was his attacker the Whistling Man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but
They?
please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Blow
You should
the
get all the
ambulance
info
up.
you can.
Okay,
What's your friend's name, Casey?
Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
No.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected
Continuous
areas.
pressure.
When the
Comfortable.
bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Clean cloth.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping
Don't
the worst
take
of the
it out.
bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
Screw it.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Okay. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of
On the
it.
run top.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs.
Elevate legs.
Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay
Yes.
calm.
All right, don't
Okay,
replace
lost.
bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
He's fucked. Sorry, Casey. Hope you're not
Hello?
attached.
Hello,
He's
Forrest,
dead.
are you there?
Okay.
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly, he's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Leave
It's
it to
gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Yeah,
No,
shut up.
don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Alright. Keep him warm, he's going to need a jacket. Oh, I'm going to say use laundry.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Oh, sorry.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
Okay,
You skipped
so
it, didn't you?
Karen.
Never mind.
Can't use Karen.
So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the
Nancy
station
Drive.
live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reg's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Shocker.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in
Comedian?
his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
Fucking hell,
I'm
woman.
not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now.
Poor bastard's fucking
We'll
blood
check
out
out
now.
Reg's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Okay, what do they say? Vincent.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
I'm trying to find the street he was on. And I cannot seem to find it. No, bucket. Yay, Reggie's office. Is it this one? Nope. Smash myself in with a door.
looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Oh, are you shitting me? Okay, so Reg has done his first aid. That's always good to know. Where in God's name am I going to find a 4-digit code? Hint, very important date. (1987) or 0813? No. Son of a bitch. 1308. Well, it would have been easy. Okay. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks overdue. Okay, so I need code, dates. That's where I need to write pitch documents, good title, bring back original protagonist and villain. So, I'm looking for it. Oh, 0910. 0910. $10.09. Fuck's sake. You bastard. I'm just looking for a date on it or anything. $10.09. See, I don't get Americans to do it. It's like month first or date first or aha. 12:45. $12.45. 1985. $18.10. $19.85. God, I can remember I used to put them on videotapes. Do not write over. Of course everyone still writes over. Okay, so none of them. What am I missing? I've tried 1987.
Could this be it?
$11.07.
Nice.
Holy shit. Person file. Nash Forest. Oh yeah. You, ow, move. For fuck's sake.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Barbara. What else we got? Bradley Carter. Peggy, she wasn't there. Karen Lawson, she wasn't there. John Hedges. Get. Give me the fucking thing back. John refused to engage on a war medic with station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment at home, so... Ah. John Hedges. You know what? He's got his own gear.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please, pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Okay.
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second.
Oh, shut up. Man up.
Sorry. Jason's
Woman
bleeding
up,
through his
whichever.
bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
God, this game gets you so
Sorry.
tense.
I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Jason is going to be fine.
What
Just
am I
make
to
sure he
say?
knows he's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning.
No.
Leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
I found someone.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in.
Well,
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
you need to tell me I
Well,
actually
after all that
kept
excitement,
someone alive.
I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I want to find out Peggy's disc. I'm intrigued. I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Karen and Barbara really have become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on Gale power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy on getting involved in the calls on the screen. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave her. God, I've got burps now for a coffee mid-call.
Dead air is a crime, Forrest.
And no one will know. Peggy, Karen missed another work event this time for her training because of the training sessions. They're colleagues of Cocktail Parasols. I'm coming. You know, you could just play a record. Why I fucking get lost every fucking time. Ah! Can I just take that one? Apparently, like loads of records I've missed.
What song should I play?
I don't know. Any more records anywhere? There's got to be some records somewhere. And I haven't properly been searching around yet.
Hey, play something.
I am! Shut up! that one.
You're gonna love this next track.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Oh god, okay. Well, finally I've made a video and I will leave it here, so I'm sorry it took so long, and I'm sorry I was literally falling asleep halfway through. Work has been manic and I don't sleep much, for about 4 hours a day if I'm lucky. But anyway, enough of my bullshit. If you like this, you know the score. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that lovely bullshit. And one thing I'm sure, I'll see you.